Yo, what's up soldiers, GregFPS, and today you're going to be watching a 94-4 game of Hardpoint that I went off on the noobs, and this was actually during a live stream. You guys need to come check it out, and it was a really fun game actually. I just went completely off on these guys, and last night I hit 100 followers, so thank you for that. And today's commentary is going to be about the games that I'm looking forward to that were announced at E3. E3 started 2 days ago, so it's going to be a pretty much in-depth video going through the PS4, the Xbox One, as well as some of the Wii U titles that are going to be coming out. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go. Alright guys, so we're going to be taking a look at the PS4 games first, but before I get into that, I want to let you guys know that there's two videos down in the description, and basically what it is it's the entire press conference for PS4, and another one is the entire press conference of Xbox One. So if you guys missed any of the trailers or you want to check out any of the games, those are down in the description. Make sure you check them out. So let's get right into it, guys. We're going to be starting off with PS4 and the PS4 games that I'm looking forward to. Now, some of these are actually multi-platform, so they will be on Xbox One as well, but that's not really important. I kind of just wanted to go the way they were ordered and where they got released and that sort of thing. So in the PS4 press conference, we saw a trailer of Destiny. Destiny looks really cool. It's definitely going to be a very good game. The only thing that questions me a little bit is why they're spending so much money on the game. They're spending over $500 million making this game, and it is produced by Bungie, who made Halo, as well as Activision, who made Call of Duty, and I think it's going to be a very good game. I just don't understand why they're spending so much money. Spend that much money on COD, make it better. Like, there's so many different things they could do to increase Call of Duty, and I know probably a lot of people that are watching this don't even like Call of Duty, but I don't know. It's a lot of money to spend on a game. Next game I'm looking forward to on the PS4 is Little Big Planet 3. The first two are really good with Sackboy. They got really high ratings on IGN, as well as some other video game grading companies, and Little Big Planet 3 is a platformer for the PS4. It's an exclusive, and it looks like a really good game as well. The next one that I am looking forward to pretty much the most out of any game, except for probably Advanced Warfare and Battlefield Hardline, is Far Cry 4. That game looks so good. The graphics looked amazing, and also the gameplay looks really good, and like just the graphics. I know it was kind of like a cinematic trailer, but it looks really awesome, and the villain looks like a beast, so that looks really awesome as well. I'm kind of excited for that game. The next game I'm sort of excited for is Dead Island 2. I'm not going to buy the game, but just the trailer looked really cool. I think it was pretty funny, so you guys should definitely check it out. It's hilarious. The next one is probably Battlefield Hardline. I mean, that game looks sweet. Battlefield's always really cool, and they have a lot of different modes. It looks kind of like GTA, like you're fighting over stuff. And another really cool thing about that game is it has destructible environments, but in a way that you can actually run on it. So say like the wall next to you blows up, it's gonna go down, but you can actually just run across it, like it's making another passageway to get somewhere, which is really cool. And I think that game is gonna be pretty good. They also announced Project Morpheus, which is kind of like the Oculus Rift thing, so that looked really interesting and definitely really cool. And another thing they also kind of like announced was PlayStation TV, which is pretty awesome, and that looked really cool. It's basically a device that you can play a bunch of games on, and I mean, it was really small and all that sort of stuff, so it looked cool. Next, Mortal Kombat X looks really cool. I'm not really into Mortal Kombat, but it definitely looked like a really good game. Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain looked cool. The Last of Us Remastered, I never played it on PS3, so I'm probably going to pick it up because it looks like a really good game and it has really good reviews. Next, they're remaking Grand Theft Auto 5 and making it for the PS4, the Xbox One, and PC, so I'm very excited for that. Definitely going to pick it up. Not sure on which system yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. And the next game is Batman Arkham Knight. This game probably had the best trailer out of any of the games that were released, and it looks absolutely amazing. Definitely going to pick up this game. It looks so awesome. The graphics are amazing. The gameplay is awesome, and it just looked like a really sick game, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. Next, we're going to be taking a look at the Xbox One games. So first, guys, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, it looks really awesome. I think it's going to be a good game, but at the same time, I don't like how futuristic it is. Like I've said so many times before, Call of Duty really needs to revert back to older wars like World War II, and I just don't see the future being a good step for them. The game looks kind of cool, but at the same time, it looks like Titanfall, and I'm not excited for it at all. So just so you guys know, I am going to be obviously getting Advanced Warfare. It just kind of disappoints me. Like, I don't know how good it's going to be, so I'm a little disappointed about it, but at the same time, it looks pretty cool. Next, Forza Horizon 2 looks like a really good game. Forza, the one that came out, Forza 5, I believe, it's really awesome. It's definitely a good game, so I think it's going to be pretty good. Next, we have Evolve. Evolve looks like a decent game. I'm not really too sure on it yet, but it looks pretty cool. And Assassin's Creed Unity looks so sick, guys. So you can actually play with you and up to 3 other people, and you can actually do some stuff. It takes place during the French Revolution in the 1700s, and it looks like a sick game. Definitely looking forward to it, and I just think it's really awesome. I think it's going to be really cool and definitely interesting. Next is Fable, and that game looks really cool as well because you can actually be the enemy. I've never actually played Fable, but from the trailer it looked really fun, and I might check it out. Not really too sure on that yet. Next is Sunset Overdrive. Guys, this game looks so sick. If you guys have ever seen Team Fortress 2, that's basically the graphic style that they used in it, and the game looks so awesome. You can basically, it's like free running, and it's like a huge multiplayer game. I think it's going to be a very good game, and you can play co-op campaign as well, which is awesome. And I think it's just going to be a very big hit. I think it was only made by a few guys, like literally like 4 people made the game. That's what I've heard. It's made by a small developer, but it does look very good and very promising. So I'm definitely looking forward to the game. I think it's actually going to be a pretty big hit, and it's going to be really cool to upload because it's very entertaining. From the trailers, it looked really cool. Make sure you guys check out that trailer if you haven't yet. Again, that is Sunset Overdrive. So the next game that I'm looking forward to is Halo 5. Now, Halo is obviously a great series, but another cool thing is they're actually bringing back a Halo Master Chief Collection, which is actually Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4, all on one disc for $60 on the Xbox One. And the cool thing about the game is you can play the multiplayers from each game like they originally were on the Xbox One dedicated servers. So I think this is going to be very cool and very exciting. And the cool thing about that game as well is you have to beat Halo 1 to unlock Halo 2, and so on and so forth. So you have to beat all 4 of them, and then obviously Halo 5 is going to be coming out, so I'm definitely going to get both of those games, and I'm really excited to actually get into the Halo series because I never had an Xbox 360 when the Halo games were present, or a Halo or an Xbox when Halo 1 and 2 came out. So I think it's definitely going to be a really cool series, and I'm definitely going to be live streaming and playing all those games when they come out. It looks really fun. Also, the last thing I want to take a look at is Crackdown, I believe, and Crackdown looked really sick, as well as Rise of the Tomb Raider, that's coming back as well. And one other PS4 game that I forgot to mention, they're remaking Rainbow Six, and it looks really cool. Like, that game looked amazing, and sorry it wasn't on the list that I had, but that game looks so awesome. Definitely looks really cool. There's a lot of destructible environments, and basically how it works is there's a hostage, and you have to overtake like the hostages, or you have to gain the hostage back by killing the enemies that are holding them hostage in like a building and stuff. And you have like explosives, so you can blow up like the floor or the wall, and you can kind of like devise a plan of attack to actually take the hostage back, and it looks really cool, and especially in multiplayer it's going to be very interesting. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of very tricky situations that's going to go on, and I think it's going to be very, very cool. So I'm excited for that as well. And you kind of like let off a drone and it goes underneath. So guys, it wouldn't be a complete E3 review if I didn't talk about the Wii U, and now I'm really actually excited for some of the games that are coming out. Obviously Super Smash Bros. U is going to be amazing. It's going to be a very, very good game. All the Super Smash Bros. Are amazing. I think the best one is obviously Melee from the GameCube, but overall it looks really cool. Also, the Mario Creator, you can actually create your own Mario like stages, which looks really cool. It's a side scroller, so I think a lot of people are going to have fun with this, and it's going to make for a lot of very difficult places. But that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been my E3 review. If you're looking forward to a specific game, comment it down below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.